Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. Playing Kenshi here. I did a few days of grinding, game days. Got myself up to 676,000 cats. Um, Day 209, about 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning. I'm going to send Ice and Flash back down to check on the cactus farm. And in this group here, my 3 Shek, Griffin, Dren, and Logan as crossbowmen. Esser is my martial artist and Boy Scout because we're going to try to run and grab some AI cores from Black Desert City. So the plan is, first step is going to get to here, make sure that Ice and Flashback can do their thing, and then we are going to move out and across. We're going to come down to this way station just to make sure, and then we're going to come up this way. There were some dust bandits up here. Griffin has hired all the mercenaries he could find in the hub here. We're going to skip out on the Dust King's Tower. They seem to keep repopulating it. I did find some new things. There's an unknown tower there, which I might want to go get at some point. A few other ruins here. There's a ruins down here at the end of the High Village thing. I think that was an ancient lab. I did find a ruin up here in this north of that place. I don't know if that's fogs or what not. I think that might be fogmen, which could be very dangerous for me. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and move ourselves crossed over here at a tiny settlement, come out here, maybe deal with some dust bandits, maybe knock a few of them out. And then we're going to move across here like I did before, try to get to Smugglers Bar, make sure I can rehire my mercenaries, and then we're going to take them all up through this way like I did the last time when I was trying to figure this out. There is an old control tower here, which I'm not sure. I think that's like in Venge, so I don't really want to go there. But we have to skirt a little bit of Venge here, I think, to get around this corner, and then get up to this way station, park everybody there. I'll have Boy Scout run over here to the scrap house to pick up those 2 AI cores so that we can have those with us. And then we're going to go ahead and run crossed over here south of eye socket, and then on over down here to Black Scratch because I want to get there's a really nice eagle crossbow, I think, there. And then I want to see what cubes I can pick up in both the scrap house and here at Black Scratch to get my research stuff up. I did do an import, so there might be some more ancient science books again here in Scrap House, since that's a vendor. Then I'm going to actually have to start trying to run around and work on some of these ruins to get things. This, I think, is Lagoon Flats? Flats Lagoon or something? Doesn't say that, it just says Strange Town, so I'm assuming that that must be Flats Lagoon. I think that's what popped up when I did that. There's Morn down here, which is supposed to be someplace that I can go to get, I think, ancient science books were there. And then, there's some other cities down here. I think these are United Cities, a remnant of them. Got Drifter's Last and Clown City down here. This has lots of Beak Things and stuff, so I'm not really ready to go do that. There's some ruins in here. Down here somewhere, they say is the Bugmaster, I guess. So I'm not really sure There's lots of ruins around, and I'm not really sure that I'm up to running into various ruins on this portion of the map here. There's a ruin there in the middle of the swamp, so maybe I might try to go to Shark and then launch an expedition to ruin there in the future. But right now, we're just going to do a run to go get those 2 AI cores to get us up to tech level 6. And maybe try and find some ancient science books out there as well. And then over here to Black Scratch, I thought I might try to visit Brink just to see what's in Brink. I kind of know what's in Black Scratch. And I don't know what this Black Dog headquarters is. I don't see them in my factions. Black Dragon Ninjas. There's no Black Dog, so I don't know. Are they part of the Black Dragon Ninjas or something? I just don't know. Anyway, that's the plan. So we're gonna do a little bit of traveling here. So let's get ourselves started, shall we? We'll follow Dread. All right, here we go. So we're off. I think I can speed us up to get us down to that place. Yeah, flashbacks and ice are going to move much faster than us. Oh, these things are not ready to go. Probably because they don't have much water. So I might have flashback and ice. Flashback, come up here, do an inventory. And I'll have ice do the same. Now they should go dump water. Okay. So we'll slow us down a bit. Let's get back to the main team. And we're going to keep on keeping on here. I do have a fair gaggle of mercenaries just trying to see if we can take out those. I'm hoping that I can grab another set of mercenaries across the water. Okay. If I remember right, I have to go up a bunch of switchbacks to get up to here. Yeah, I have to go up a bunch of switchbacks. Yeah. As we go up all this kind of stuff here. That's a ruined holy outpost, so we can just kind of go check on that. I'm not really sure. I think in the next playthrough, I might try to actually build a base down here somewhere. Just not sure. Alright, everybody else is doing their thing, doing their various jobs and stuff, so I'm not too worried about them. I do have a little bit of a slow dude there. What's dog carrying? I didn't have anything. I don't know why he's running so slow. There's something about dog always wants to be lagging way behind the rest of us. So we're just going to go up these switchbacks until we get up to the top here. I think we go up this defile here. Right. And if I remember right, there wasn't really anything here. Maybe I took everything here. Alright guys, let's go back over here. Yeah, there's like a ninja blade, and a long cleaver, and iron plates, horse chopper. A few bits and pieces there that I'm not really interested in. But it's interesting that there's this thing up here. I'm wondering, pause that. I'm wondering if to build a base, if you wouldn't build a base like across here with the gate somewhere in here, right? Kind of build a base here and then build walls to kind of seal off most of these passes. And then up here too, build a wall to seal off the pass here because there's a copper resource in here. And then maybe a wall up here, just kind of like a base kind of like this, just on the fringes of the hub. And then have a gate back here to let you go run up to the hub, and a gate this way to let you run off east. And then just kind of seal up some of these, trying to find mining resources and stuff in here. And then you'd have a large green space here and a green space here that you could drop down farms and whatever you wanted to do. It seems like that might be a decent place to put up a base because nobody comes here to mess with you. Except for bandits and escaped servants and things. And it's like, yeah, you could handle all those. You know, easy, cheap prospect there. All right, let's get... Oops, I don't want to do that. Let's get us to the Waystation, if we can. See if we can get ourselves to the Waystation next. See if we run into any bandits here or other things. Do have to keep an eye on my mercenaries because sometimes they straggle along behind. Okay, well, we're doing okay now. Maybe getting rid of those dust bosses will cut down the dust bandits. I think the Waystation is over here. Yeah, that's the Waystation. So I want to. The reason why I want to go into who are these people? Tech hunters. So I want to get into the Waystation and see if I can hire some more. Yeah. So we're going to come in here, see if I can hire another band of mercenaries. Just for me, since I'm not letting myself have like 256 people or whatever, that I'm going to see if I can hire another batch of mercenaries here to do the rest of our travels. Okay, now down here, back here, I need to zoom in. Let's get to Boy Scout. I think get this down a little bit. I believe this was some place for Boy Scout to go. And use the bed. 2,000. Oh, geez, that was expensive. Okay, so not a good thing for me to do there. Is any of his stuff being healed? None of these things are getting healed up. Interesting. Alright, Griffin, you're the one that's been doing the hiring, so... Looks like there's a bunch of them in here, if I remember right. Yeah, there's tech hunters. Bar Thug. Ugly Bar Thug. Sim of the Drifters. Plastic Surgeon. And a mercenary captain. Alright, so we're going to hire up a couple more bands of mercenaries. Come on, Griffin. Go hire up more mercenaries. And then over here was a tech hunter. So Griffin's got himself an army. Okay, Boy Scout. None of your stuff is going up. That's very disconcerting. I spent 2,000 credits and it didn't let me go up. None of these things went up. That's what skeleton beds are supposed to do, is put me back to 200, aren't they? Well, that's very annoying, to say the least. I was expecting him to get those things back up to full 200s, but I guess not. Alright, we're just going to have everybody come out here. That was just a waste of money. Don't have anything here. I don't think there's anything here that I want. Alright, if I remember right. This is just like building stuff. Yeah, it's just got building stuff. So none of this is really anything I need to be taking in the direction that I'm going. Maybe on the way back, if I have space, I'll do something about it. Alright, let's get back out here. And get everybody together. What's my time? 17 minutes, so we can get headed out. Let's see if we can make it to the way station, shall we? Alright, so I need to zip out. I want to go up. And getting to the way station, I have to go like out to here. I have to get all the way like to the Smugglers Bar. So let's head towards Tiny Settlement, because that's where I found Dust Bandits the last time. Just moving a little faster. Okay. So we had to go over this. We have to go up and over the hill, and then we should find some Dust Bandits out here someplace. We're going to see if we can take down some Dust Bandits here at the end of this trek. So there's a whole bunch of stuff up there, but nothing I really want. Come along, mercenaries. I need you to catch up to me. Alright, now, if I remember right, there were Dust Bandits out here. Somewhere. Right? So, I think we come down this way. Not sure exactly how. Yeah, we come down like this. Come out here. I did run into some Dust Bandits out here, so I'm expecting to run into Dust Bandits. Hopefully, with as many guys as I've got, we will just overwhelm them. without too much damage to ourselves. Come along, dudes. Where are you guys? Oh, coming out that way. Alright, well, let's just head out here. We don't need to go up that way. Alright. So we can just kind of run across here. If we run into dust bandits, so be it. I'm not too worried about dust bandits at this point. I am trying to get over to the Smugglers Bar. So we've got to keep going in this general direction. What are those? What are those? Wild bulls. That's nice. Okay, I don't really want to mess with wild bulls. Just let them go. Let them get by me. We'll go this way. Right. Looks like I need to come down this way. So I'm trying to get to the Smuggler's Bar, and I'm trying to get there without too much interruptions here. Oh! Something's going on. What are we fighting? Hungry Bandits. Alright, everybody stop what you're doing. Hungry Bandits should not be a major problem. Make sure we heal everybody up. Okay. Let's just keep going. I don't care about the Hungry Bandits. Zoom myself out. That is one of the bad things about doing the import, is that all these gangs like Hungry Bandits and Dust Bandits, they all seem to respawn, so you end up with tons of them back getting in your face. So try to avoid imports if you can. Sometimes you have to do it to fix a problem, but right now, I got beat up. Oh, dog got totally destroyed in that. Rutka didn't do too bad. Got pretty badly beat up too. Huh. Okay. Well, that's something that I wasn't expecting. Didn't expect I'd get beat up that bad by Hungry Bandits, but okay. No, I want everybody. So where am I going? Why are they splitting up? I do not understand this. They're supposed to be all going together, but they split up all the time. Okay, now... Is there a pass through here? Can't remember how I get down here. We just go over the hill. Okay. up here. So I've made it into the place called Shem. Shem is supposed to be a good place to do your first base, from what I've heard, because it's just kind of like, it's in the middle of the map, so you can get to wherever you need to go. I'm trying to get down to here. Let's go there first. Just see where we go. See if we can get to Smugglers Bar, and then we'll put in a cut, because we're coming up on 30 minutes. In the next video, I will run up to the Waystation. We get up here to the Smugglers Bar, and we'll put in a cut. And then next time we will head up to the north. What's that? What is that? Beak Things. Oh, yeah, that's right. Beak Things hang out around here, don't they? Should we kill the Beak Things? Have they aggroed us? No one can afford that. How bad are these Beak Things? They're fairly bad. And we are wounded. I wonder if we all went inside. All my mercenaries stay with me. Trying to get them all inside. They're going to take Dog, aren't they? I think we have to go kill those Beak Things. Right? Logan. Can you man the turret? Nope, you can't man the turret. Well, I am worried about Dog. Gray Flare, okay. Drifters. Trying to see if there's any more mercenaries to hire. Birmingham. These look like people I can just pick up and drop into my group here. Don't think I can do anything about getting the Gray Flares. There's a mercenary. There should be another mercenary captain, yeah. There's another mercenary captain. So lots of drifters floating around. But I'm not really interested in anything other than just picking up another batch of mercenaries. Oh, we could pick up this one. Griffin, you're hiring all the mercenaries? Go talk to this guy. And we'll just hire another batch. Okay. So we've got lots and lots of mercenaries. Where are those Beak Things? They're running away. Do I want to go get them? Or do we just want to wait? I think we're going to put a cut in here. We do have lots and lots of mercenaries. Rutger's the one that's most beat up. And Daug. Daug's really doing badly. His left foreleg, he might lose it, so I need to be careful with him. Okay. I think those Beak Things will come back around when I leave. So we probably will just head out, deal with them. I could deal with them now. What's my time? 30 minutes. Should we go take on the Beak Things? Dog, I want you to stay up here. All of us, move forward. Let's go get the Beak Things. Shall we? Let's attack those two Beak Things. There we go. Got started with some lots of crossbows going in there. Hopefully we don't get too many badly beaten up mercenaries. It should go down fairly quick. Heal all of our people up. Kang. Something I needed to do with you that I didn't do before. You need to go and open up your backpack because you're the guy with the food. Right? Dog, come on over here. And I'm going to loot this. Onto Dog. And then there's another one here that I have to loot. Onto Dog. It's dead. It's dead. So they're both dead. Alright, we're gonna go put ourselves... not there. Back up here on the edge of the bar. This is where we'll start out from. Next time. Offline I will go through and check my mercenaries, make sure nobody needs splinting or anything like that. So we have a little army here that we can hopefully get ourselves... I know I run into Beak Things and a couple other things along the way to the Waystation. And hopefully we'll be able to get through to those. Anybody who's messed up at the Waystation, we can put... have them take turns sleeping or whatever while Boy Scout goes and runs to get those 2 AI cores and any ancient science books that might have respawned with the import. And maybe some cubes. That's why I have all this money. I may even, once I get to the Waystation, I may even go back to the hub and see if I can sell some more bandanas somewhere. And make sure everything's okay back there. Alright, so that's what we'll do next time. 34 minutes, so not too bad on this one. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos under scheduled streams. And we'll carry on next time. Okay? Okay. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.